Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/Xisuma playing For the Warp, the game with the badass soundtrack. Loving the music. Loving the music. Lots of people in chat waiting around for a stream because we're a little bit later than I said I would stream after an episode of Hermitcraft. Thank you for the bananas in chat. The bananas let me know that we're live. Appreciate it. We had some people gifting subs and subscribing while they were waiting. Double dipped lung bonbons. Wow, what a username. Thank you so much for subscribing. Seb Eats Weed gifting a sub to Orbiterfold. There's a name I feel like I haven't read in a while. And also to Decisive TV. Thank you for supporting our community, Seb. Appreciate it. Appreciate it as always. Now, I reckon loads of people are going to ask, why are you not doing Hermitcraft? I don't know why I make it that voice, you know. It could be, hey X, how come you're not doing Hermitcraft, dude? You know. always interpret things the worst possible way on the internet, right? Hey you, why are you not doing Hermitcraft right now? I'm angry, said no one. Basically, I'm just not like in the right space to jump on and do a stream. I picture it like this. There's loads of threads, and they sort of involve things that you do on stream and things that you do in the video. And so all these projects, all these things I've got going on, everything just kind of came to a point where it was all stuff that I wanted to do off stream and on video, and there wasn't really anything I felt like doing on stream at this moment. So I decided to not do a stream on Hermitcraft because of that. Sonin on Twitch is here for 22 months. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. I'll probably think things through and figure out what I want to do on stream for the next couple of days or whatever. So there'll be more Hermitcraft streaming. I might even do that tomorrow. But today we're playing For the Warp. We're actually going to do a new game. We kind of flew into a run for fun, and it turned out to be a pretty cool run. But I'd like to play one properly. So we've done the standard frigate in our last stream. And now we're going to do the light destroyer. Right, and I had a feeling we hadn't unlocked that one. So the difference is that we have less hull but more shields. This one has 4 slots. That's probably an upgrade slot, right? And then is there only one more ship after it? Interesting. Now the light destroyer comes with a different deck. We probably could have checked out the other decks, maybe, the other ships. Because there was a thing to click on down there. Drew Dude wants to see the witch farm in the next episode. Yeah, you know, I know I haven't shown it in a while, but like, I don't know, it's a project I skip over because it's not got any aesthetic work done to it. Oh, jeez! I forgot about that. It's just kind of there, right? Didn't we get free card choices at the beginning? Did I just accidentally skip over the free... Hang on, let's... I've got a weird feeling I skipped over it. Let's also take a moment to then check this out. So if I go here... Ah! So that's the deck of that ship. So that's like a drone strategy. And then the last ship here has got, wow, a boost point playstyle. Fascinating, fascinating. So to give you a hint of what our deck will be, it's very similar to the first one actually. Anyway, let's launch. I want to see the abandoned concrete farm, please, says General Drove. I could show that at some point, yeah? We'll probably end up doing a tour video before long. I mean, episode 100 is coming up, right? That's probably the way to do it, episode 100. Ow, loud music. Mark it. There we go. I did close it. I knew it. I knew it. Now, that has been pretty wonderful in the past. Deals 10 damage to a target. Discard a random card. That's great to use at the end of your turn. Deals 3 damage for each common card in your hand, including this one. I mean, and that's like a 0 to play? Dang. Counter maneuver. That's, oh my god. These two look really good, but I also obviously want that. I think we're gonna try and put like more interesting decks in our cards in our decks, right? We also might want to save some money for fuel. Gives +1 shield capacity. That's awesome. Considering I don't have this, a little bit extra shield capacity. Or draw random card. Ah, we've seen that one before, so we need that first. I think I'm going to take this. It's expensive, but it might add up and... It's got to appear in the deck first, and then it's only +1. I really feel like... Do you know what we could do? We could start over again and see what we get offered each time until we pick something that feels comfortable to begin with, right? Let's try that, you know. Might seem like I'm being a bit silly here, but I'm new to this game. Let's, Oh. You see what I mean? I'm new to this game. I'll just click on things like the continue word, and it's not the thing I want. Okay, so we want the Light Destroyer. Let's see what we get this time. Can we skip past this any quicker? There we go. That's how we skip past it. +1 energy per turn. Oh my days. Think about that. How many more moves we can make with that one. Dang. I'm going to go with it. The music went loud again all of a sudden. Okay, this is going to be our run now, though. We could jump to that tile. It's probably going to be something that costs money, and we don't have a lot of it. Let's see which one it is. Oh, we get a choice, do we? I'm going to start off with scrapping a shield card. We're going to go on the offensive today. Okay, then we're going to hop over to this tile before we fight anyone. Right, we got loads of noises in the ear. Peeps are tuning in today. Balthazar here for 15 months. Keroro Platoon here for 8. We got Bone Dead Fossey 48 for 2 months. Iron Juice is here for 9. And Seb Eats Weed has gifted subs to Annie, I'm not okay. Annie, are you okay? All of a sudden my brain goes dead for the rest of the lyrics. Drunton1337, thank you for having a sub gifted to you. Yeah, thanks for that. Thank you, Seb. Rebecca11, gifting subs to Naughty TV, NPC Chris, Hectic X, Oggy Woogie Woo, Roan's Rider. Thank you for gifting the subs, Rebecca. Appreciate you supporting in our community. Hope you're enjoying it. So it takes fuel to explore. I've done this before. Plus 51 credits, but we took damage. Let's go further down. Whew. Should we go one more? Go on. Oh my goodness me, you can see a pattern here. We've got a lot of money. I think that we will exit and head towards the distress signal. Before we get there, we do want to try and get fuel. Let's hop over to that tile. We found an unknown alien gate key. Cool. And then we're going to go to that. A destroyed orbital habitat this time. And that was it. So now we've got to go over there. We've got free fuel. Okay, to the station. Let's hope they sell fuel, because I'm out. Oh, they do. Look at that. And there's 8. I'm going to buy all 8. Dang. Right, and now we've got loads of money to buy cards. Interesting. Now, that's absolutely awesome, that one. We've used that a lot in the past. Spend 30 credits, remove target non-boss enemy from contact. Right, I don't like the idea of spending credits to get you past one level. I like the idea of building up a solid set of cards that don't rely on something like that. Charges 5 shields if AM generator is in hand. So we don't want that. Let's go over that, and it doesn't get replenished. We won't scrap a card, we'll hold on to the rest. So, interesting run so far. Let's hop over to this. We haven't even fought anything yet. Oh, that's usually an enemy, that thing. We've fought those as enemies before. Oh. Wow. We're off to a great run. That goes in this deck. Check it out. We've got superior plating, we have. Now, do I want to hop to another utility one, or should we do a fight? I think we're going to go diagonal here and then to a utility. It charges 5 shields, it will charge 10 if it's in hand, says Guardian. Yeah, but you need the other card to go with it, right? Pef's Gaming said, I just had a pretty horrible jelly bean. I've just noticed that this has resized itself. It does this, the window that I'm playing the game on resizes itself, and I don't know when it does it. Let me just fix it for me so I can see all my stats and stuff. 600 peeps are tuned in. Thank you everyone for coming by today. I'm sorry if you were looking for some Hermitcraft. Just kind of came to this point where I was like, wasn't ready to stream anything, which was unfortunate, but is what it is. So this thing's going to do 3 to 9 damage, and we've only got the 1 shield, so we're going to take damage to the hull. We need to be on the lookout for a way to repair that. This only does 2 damage. Oh, it's also free to use. And look, I've got 3 more things, so we're not going to take any damage. And then we're going to do that. Okay, it's going to go with an offensive effect, so we can kind of skim using this again, but I like this card a lot. Just 2 damage and then you get an extra something. And we've got 5 moves. We can use everything here. Oh, this is just easy peasy right now. I'm fully charged up on my shields up here. And it didn't do anything. We can take it out of the game pretty much. I mean, maybe, almost. Yeah, we got this. See you later, alligator. What do I get in return, eh? Random guest 1, thank you for subscribing, dude. Appreciate it. We got 2 fuel. We're off to a fantastic start. Okay, antimatter blast adds 6 damage to target, deals even, if AM generator is in hand. Again, need the AM generator card first. But I get to pick a card. So it's 6 or 12. I'm going to go with that one. And also, that's a great card. It's free to use. So, yeah. Now the question is, do I maybe want to do one more fight before I head out of this area? Then go there and then over to the warp gate. Let's give it a try. I think we're in a good position. We need a way to repair our hull, though. It's the only thing I'm a bit concerned about. Okay, so we're going to fight the easiest one first, obviously. Okay, then we're going to charge up our shields. Unfortunately, we didn't get another Gatling gun, so we will take considerable damage next turn. Maybe that's something I should have thought about before rushing into battle. Okay, we are going to have to draw another card. It is shields, so we'll take less damage. And now we have 1, 2, and I can't quite take it out of the game, so I'm going to go with the boost for the next turn, right? Right, and there it is. We only took 2 points of damage. Ah, look. We don't have an AM generator, though, so let's attack the one at the top. We can finish it off with this. Nice. Get our shields up, even though it's only offensive effect. We really need to keep it going up. And then plasma burst. Look how much energy we got, like, tons of energy. It's crazy. Obviously, we need to get more things in our deck, really, for this current playstyle. So, looking at the amount of damage that's going to come through, we'll start off by charging our shields. Then we'll go with the Gatling gun. Gatling gun again. We've got boost up for the next turn. Let's do the antimatter. Plasma, finish off with the boost. Really crazy, just ending with loads of energy on this ship. Okay, it's going to attack us with a low attack, but we need those 2 shields. And we've got boost up again. Because we've got a small deck, we're kind of like recycling the same things quite a lot. Okay, so it shouldn't be able to do any more damage to us. And we can finish it off. No, we can't finish it off. So I'll have to use these. And it will be one more round before we're done. Okay, let's just finish it off. Bam. Okay, so for those of you that haven't seen this game before, what do you think of it so far? Because if you like what you see, I can tell you this game is really awesome, and you can kind of figure it out just by watching it. So, multiple enemies we come across quite often, and it starts fire that deals 3 damage each. That sounds wicked. Now, the fact that that ignores shields tends to not really be a problem, or I think we're going to go with this one. Yeah, the shields thing might sound great, but it's probably not. Now, the question is, how do we want to get out of here? That's tempting, but we've got 7 fuel. We're going to go for this one and hopefully get some repairs. We found a repair ship. Yes. And that was free, I believe. And now we'll move diagonally to the warp gate and we do a boss fight. Woo! Powerful Birch says it's great. I done nothing says I like it. NRG says it looks good. I like it. Is there a way I could download it, says Eat Beef? It's on Steam, where most games are. I believe it's on sale at the moment as well. Luppy Canis is here for 2 months saying, Hi XJ, 2 month and more waiting. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Right, look at this. We've got 4 energy and 3 cards, you know. Oh my word, it's got 10 on the attack. Fortunately, we get to buff ourselves up a little bit beyond that. Yeah, we need to flesh this deck out a bit more with some more shields and more weapons, but ones that cost more, I guess. Right, so 1 more of those is a definite. Okay, that gave us the antimatter blast, more damage to it. We do our multiple attacks. Now, it's pretty much useless for me to use that, so I'm just going to end my turn because our shields are currently 15. And that's going to prevent it from doing crazy amounts of damage. Now, what we don't have is shields. We just got 1. Shields. It's potentially going to do damage to our hull. But we're going to give it all of the attacks. And we're just starting to chip away at its... its whatnot. Okay, right. Fully charged shields. Gatling gun gives us plasma burst. Bam. 2 more shots. Boost up for the next turn. Okay. Oh, that's what I want to see. We're going to... It is going to attack us next turn, so let's run the Gatling gun, and that's what I needed to see. That thing right there. Okay, so fire. More damage. More attacks. It can potentially do 1 hit point of damage to us. It didn't actually attack, did it? Now we really need a shield. So we've got the Gatling gun. Oh, we didn't get shield, so it can do a lot of damage to us. Right, we can use all of these, and they're all weapons. So we're just chipping away at its health, but it's going to do damage to us. Oh, no, it only attacked for 6. Roll of the dice right there. Let's get our shields up. Let's attack it. Let's, put more in the shields. Look at this. Just full-on assault right here. All the weapons. Bringing its health down. Jish 0304 is here for 4 months. Love the stream and the vids. Keep up the good work. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Glad you're enjoying what we do here. Do you still play Hades, says Delioid? No. When I play other games, I tend to play them for a little bit and then get the feel for them and then move on. That's kind of what I do. This thing's got disrupted field. Oh, it can't be disrupted. Okay, so it's going to attack us. But our shields are full. And ironically, we've got 2 shield things coming through. Twisted Fire Starter. That has got to be a reference. I mean, might as well just throw them on. Okay. So, we do want that again. But if you look at this, could this be over? Probably not. Let's put the shields up as we attack. And we're going to have the boost at the end as well. Right, let's finish it off with the Gatling guns. See you later, buddy. Woo! That was good. Sapphire Real says, hello, Mr. X. Welcome to the stream. I caught this yesterday. It seemed pretty cool. I watched for a while, says Hostile Helix. It is awesome. Woo! Charge 9 to shields. I did say I wanted more shields in, right? Consume all boost points. Deal 6 damage for each boost point. So we keep having a few boost points left over. I can picture that being maybe 2 or 3, so it's like 12 or 18. I can't help but feel that sounds good, but I think we need the shields more, and given the combination of cards we currently got, I don't think that's going to come up often enough to do the sort of damage when we want it. So I'm actually going to go with that one. I mean, 9 to shields is pretty darn strong for 1 point. We did sell a card in the beginning, remember, so that should add up a little bit. Over. We're at a market. Now remember, when the cards disappear, we get new ones behind them. We've already got that, and we've only got 1 more slot. We might want to wait until next turn to buy an equipment card. Also, oh no, look, we get fully repaired when we go through, so we could take it up to 95. Fascinating. That one, yeah, 2 for 10. If enemy has shields, it deals 0% of damage to HP. Oh, that don't sound good. Deal 3 damage to target. Changes intent of target. So that's potentially... Oh, it's going to attack me, but now it won't. Deal 6 damage multiplied by ship's energy. That's very similar to the last card we got offered, wasn't it? I think I'll take that, though. I think I'll take it. I like that one. We had that last time. That was cool. We'll buy that. We do need to keep some cash in reserve. And we're not playing a drone strategy, so I might just leave it at that. Chat, do you think I should buy the max HP? That's what I need to know. Do you think we should buy it? LSBM861 has subscribed with the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. A lot of yeses. A lot of yeses. I'll let you guys go for it then. Plagiator says no. Damn it. I really think it's not the best move to buy it right now, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I've broken my own rules. I don't know. It feels like, you know, we're quite strong. Let's see how it goes. You know, y'all might have been right. We'll find out real soon. Y'all might have been right. When I chalk it up to you guys, I think in my mind it needs to be more of a I don't care which way it goes sort of situation. Now, overfield is immediately useful. We get to charge our shields fully. However, we are getting attacked twice, which kind of sucks. They don't have shields, so we're going to go with that one. So we will actually take damage to the hull, most likely. No! Luck of the dice! 1 point left. Now, that could do 6 times 4. Interesting. So if I do that, it's 6 times 3. Now, neither of them are attacking. I could have actually not used that card that round, now that I think about it. But it's okay. It just means we do 6 less damage on this one. Oh, and I still get to use the energy? Wow, I did not realise that. So we ignite them, and then I might as well attack it again. I could have also put the shields to max, but they're not attacking. Apparently I need to click end turn. It didn't do that automatically. How does this game work, says Poffer Duffer. I tell you what, you just watch and I'll be explaining my moves as we go. But we have a deck of cards. This is our deck of cards. And I think the rest of them are in front of us. Although, don't we normally have more than 2 point defenses? 3. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. So yeah, we get random cards, and then we, based on the conditions of the cards, we use them to fight the opponents. So, first of all, we'll just take you out of the picture. Right, now we've only got to deal with 1. We actually have enough shield points. But if you look, we only got 3 moves left. Let's go with a boost for the next turn, attack it, and put our shields up to full. Okay, so it did a good attack, but it's not attacking back, so we don't have to worry about shields just yet. It's already on fire, so let's go ahead. Oh, we actually can use all our cards because we've got tons of energy. So we'll just wreck it. It's still going to repair itself. Let's do some damage. I'll boost up and then full shields. So we're just sitting in a very comfortable position here. It's still trying to repair itself. Let's go ahead and attack it. Attack it again. Oh, I should have done that one and finished it off straight away. But anyway, we finished it off. Matt J. Serverstein says it looks cool. It's really cool. I'm loving it. Right, now we've got a level 3 card. Remove shields from all enemies and disables them. Wow. I'm taking it. I'm taking that one. Okay, let's move on to this. We want to pick up some fuel if we get lucky. Don't need repairs. Oh, this is going to compromise our HP for something in return. The question is, how much do we want it? So let's go. We're going to end up low on fuel, so we'll go in one level. 33 credits for free HP. We go in again. 14 with no hit points. I think that gives us the right to go one more. 7 for 17. Yikes. I think I'm going to call it that. On a future run, though, when we come to a temple, we've got to do every floor to find out if there's something at the end. For now, with 5 fuel left, I think we probably need to fly into a battle and see if we get rewarded some fuel at the end of it. Wolfang is here with the Prime. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Okay, so 2 attacks are coming in. A maximum damage of 18. We need shields up, and unfortunately, we only got 1 shield card. This tends to be when we're at our weakest, right at the beginning. We're going to attack the one at the top and boost up for the next turn. For anyone tuning in who was looking for some Hermitcraft, unfortunately, just kind of ran out of things that I felt like streaming to do on there at the moment. Like, that'll all change real quick. We'll have tons of stuff to stream again. It just happens every now and then. But it's just the way I manage stuff, like what I'm doing in my mind. Sometimes it's for videos, sometimes it's for streaming, and it just got to a point where I didn't really have what I wanted to do on stream together yet. Okay, so shields are fully charged, which we didn't technically need, but you know. We definitely got to set them on fire. This isn't that great right now because we're only removing 10 points of shield from one of them, interestingly enough. Okay, we'll end our turn there. This thing is going to put a little bit of shields up. So we have full shields again. We are attacking and getting the ring down. I mean, it will remove 9. Might get to use it later on. We're just going to do that, and then keep them on fire, I guess. Okay, we got repair and another attack. We will survive the attack, so let's hold on to the shield for a second. Let's do that one first for sure. So 6 times 4 is 24. It did 15, so I'm misunderstanding what it's multiplying. Okay, do some more damage to it. Do some more damage again. We get to use every card, so the rest of our move is made for us. Okay, this one's going for shields, but again, if I use this, it's only 4 points. However, we need 14 damage for that. I mean, 3 points for 14 when we got 12. This one's 3. I think it's not worth it. Plus, we now just got that, and I can put up my shields. I can actually still use it, so I might as well disable its shield and then do that. Huh? I didn't really think about that. That's just the way it fell. Okay, 1 on the shield. It's kind of pointless, but that's all we can do, really. Keep it on fire. We got Raptor in Snow here with the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream. It's going to attack for 9 damage. I think we're just going to go with attack. Attack. We've got 4 points, though, so there you go. Move over. Yeah, so for us, it tends to just be the very beginning of a fight is the hairy moment. Now, let's check it out. Ship's energy, right? So it should be 4. I'm not doing a derp. That should be 24. That time it did do 24, so not sure what's going on there. Okay, 9 to shields will give us max, and we're going to have a point left over anyway. So this is it, really. We got it. We got a donation here from Praytic saying boom. Thank you, Praytic. Appreciate it. Thank you for the donation, man. Plagiator says it also disables them. It means they won't attack you. What disables them? Oh, the shield, yes. Okay, yeah, that's something to keep an eye on. That makes it considerably more valuable, doesn't it? Let's read it. Disables them, right. I'm thinking disable shields. So this is where I struggle with language in a game like this. Remove shields from all enemies and disables them. Now I can understand like the free because it's like a fixed thing. Free energy points, right? It's numbers, it's math. But then the language, I'm reading that like it disables the shields instead of them from doing something. So ring down is going to be great for us, especially considering we usually have 4 or more energy points. We got fuel from that fight, that's terrific. Deals 1 damage to a target for each ignite card in hand. If target is on fire, +1. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. Remove shields from target, draw cards. That's great, I think, for 1. You get a card back after using it. I'm definitely taking that. Probably better earlier on than later. I think we just want to go into another fight and see what we get out of it after. Right, this again, what did I say about being vulnerable right at the beginning of a battle? We're going to take 3 to 9 damage. And I don't have a choice about what to do here. So the one with the least hit points is technically the one at the top. Although I might want to consider that the other card is going to come up soon. I'm going to attack it because it might then do something defensive in response. Okay. So we've taken 6 damage. Could have been worse. Right, we are doing that one. This one. Guess we're going to attack it again. And then attack it again. And then set them on fire, which they already are. They're both... No, that one's attacking. Took out all of our shields, but we survived. So now, this is like 17 and they won't attack. One of them's going to attack. But I do have a shield card, you see. And I've got 4 points. So I can do something kind of not so great, but alright. If we use this, all enemies and disables them, okay? No shields, both disabled. Excellent. Then we're going to boost up for the next turn, okay? But it's our turn again, because they can't do anything. So that played out interestingly. We need to get our shields up, and we can get them to maximum with 2 of these. Then we get to attack twice. So we attack the one with the lowest at the top, and then we get to boost up for the next turn. Not bad. Not bad. Now we're probably going to be in control, I feel like. Maybe. They're both about to attack, so we need our shields up. Let's rattle off the Gatling gun and see what other card we get. That one again. So that's better than putting my shields up in a way. So we'll use it. Okay. Then I guess put the shields up a little bit, attack the one at the top, and boost for the next turn. We got a good deck here. We got, you know, something good going on. I like it. I'm hoping we could trade some cards later on and refine it a little bit. It feels like I could maybe trim a couple of elements and bring that card that disables them up more often. So now they're going to both attack, so we need the point defense to bring us up to full shields. Gatling gun will be interesting here. Okay, so it's a boost for the next turn, and you know, these don't even do anything, do they? Right, we got noises in the ear. We got Gels Berry here for 39 months. Hex, I started learning sign language last month, so I could start telling jokes that no one's heard before. Brilliant. Joke of the month in your airspace. Boom. Happy holidays and a very happy new year. That was a great joke. That was joke of the month right there. Terrific. Thank you so much for 39 months. We've got Cubby Tubby here for 4 months, and Zeno's here for donation saying, "Hi Xisuma, hope you're having a great day." Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. I've had an alright day. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't end up streaming Hermitcraft, but we're having fun, and that's what counts, right? Thank you so much for the donation, dude. Drevel says, "I'm having to stay home from school today because of almost fever. I hope you get over it quickly, dude. Hope you make a swift recovery. So they're not really attacking us next turn, which means we'll start off with this one, although we've got all shield cards down here. That is going to rocket out of the arena. See you later. Oh, and then I guess, you know, full shields, boost as well. It just did damage to me with its offensive, the thing. With that thing. Anyway. Right, what are we going to get? Ring down. It is going to attack us. I'm going to use that. Bam. Oh, take it out of the game. See you later, mate. See you later. Sapphire Reels is having fun is the best bit. Absolutely. What's this? Increase plus 10 shield compact. That is awesome. I love that. And I don't like these sorts of cards. So I'm taking that one. I have no choice. Oh, I can actually skip. That's interesting. You can skip. One thing you can't really do in this game is, like, deactivate a card for a round. So, like, Twisted Firestarter, maybe not the best one to have in this deck. I should consider that next time I play. The frequency at which cards come up is kind of important. You know, it's easy to play a game like this and think, oh, this thing should be different and that thing should be different. It's actually quite interesting that you don't have more cards and then you can shuffle them in and out of a deck. You have to stick with the ones that you've got. Now, there is something there. I almost missed that, so we'll go to it. This is an Uncharted Warp Gate with some tracking coordinates, so that'll tell us somewhere else to go, right? Fortunately for us, it's straight up ahead. We've got 2 events there near the Warp Gate. We're low on fuel, and the next thing in front of us is a trade station. 302 to spend, and I will buy all available fuel first of all. Nice. So we've got 10 more moves. Now, remember what I was saying a moment ago about the amount of cards in your deck? 1 boost for each. You see, boosts is not part of our strategy. Disable target ship and deal 2 damage. We've learnt that disabling something is good, but that other one I think is better because it does all. And we want to have it keep coming up frequently. So I'm going to take that. That's a really cool one. It's a choice. And this doesn't replenish. So I'm actually going to pass on these options. I think we want to keep our deck a little bit trim. And we can go to another trade station. Let's do it. Let's stock up on fuel. Okay, I'm going to buy all the fuel. Dang, we can explore. That I definitely want. I definitely want that card, so I'm going to buy it. Now, remember, every card we add lowers the frequency of other ones. I think I'm going to skip on that because we got the repair one. You're right on the money, X. In deck building games, keeping it slim so the best card comes up more is super important. Yeah, it feels like it. And, you know, there is a way to get rid of cards, but it's very much out of your control. Okay, no event here. We're going to go to the signals and not into battles right now. Okay. Is that going to send me somewhere else on the map? I don't think so. Maybe we just have to get it to the distress signal. Or do I have to get it back there? I'm still not following how things work, but if I beat this boss battle, I believe I unlock a new ship. So I'm probably going to go that way out of here. Right. 15 fuel. Oh, let's take rare equipment because we got fuel. But that's a lot of fuel. 10 max shields. Come on. Can we? Yeah, look at that. We're stronger now. That was totally worth it. That was better than 15 fuel. Let's go here. Let's open it. I'm a risk taker. Now I could skip that, but it's a 0 one, isn't it? So I might as well take it. Although it doesn't give you a new card instead. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to keep that slim deck thing in mind, right? We want to maybe start trimming our deck more than... Oh. Uh-oh. Is it broken? Ah. I mean, it is a beta game. Like, oh, that would suck if that was the end of our run. Okay, so let's try... Continue? Hey, that fixed it. Right, okay, that was lucky. So maybe I could have actually not picked up that card, but you know. Yeah, why not? Now, do we do one more fight before we go to the final one? I got this weird feeling we should do one more fight, but now that our thing is repaired, maybe not, because I was thinking we get to use that card and bring our health up, but no, we're going to go to the exit here. That Navy Otter is here, resubscribing for 8 months. Whoa, look at that thing, a pirate death cruiser. Just dropping my support for the best creator. Thank you for the lovely message, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you for 8 months. We got Brissinger Wolf here for 2 months. And you love watching. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Why not, says Plagiate? It's because you're about to get repaired in the warp gate. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, the warp gate repairs. I guess then it's juggling how much fuel do I want to keep when I go to the new area. Is another thing to consider. So, I guess we will Gatling gun it. Interesting. Interesting to have that straight away. We can use the other 2 cards. Now, it increases capacity and gives us 10. Excellent, excellent. So we're going to take potentially 10 damage here. We took 9. Could have got a bit better on the luck there. So Gatling gun will give us... unfortunately not a shield. It's gonna start off by doing some serious damage to us. Let's use this for shields. Okay, and then we'll repair. We won't see that again after this. So we've got 80 health. We'll get it on fire and then we'll attack it. And that's all we can do. So we took 5 damage. Although, remember, once we go through the gate, it's full again. Kind of funny, the timing of this stuff, right? So... Oh, it's already had its shields deactivated. Let's do that. So that massive damage coming in. Then we'll do the shields. Oh, that one also drawed a card. Maybe I could have thought about trying that. Right, we can disable it on its next turn. But before we do that, a little bit of damage. Are we going to get... well, I'll do that one next. And then disable it. And then I think... Shield. I was thinking for a second it might tell us we can't use it on a boss fight, but it didn't. Right, so we've got that 35 on the shields, but we're not able to make it effective just yet, because the shield cards aren't coming up enough. We've got too much other stuff in the deck, unfortunately. Right, start off with that. Then we're going to get our shields up. Might as well do that. Attack it. And then the boost. 1 point taken, not bad. You know, we just got to hang in there, really, because it gets repaired after this battle. Okay, Gatling gun. Gatling gun again. It's doing shields next time. And I can use all of these cards. So, I think I'll actually go with trying to take it out quicker. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So now it's going to attack us. We can remove its shields. We can put ours up by 2. Actually, what I should have done is that first. Okay. Okay, I'm going to remove its shield. Oh, and it gave us that one? Okay, we're still in this. 23 left. It's got no shields, so we can do... Can't quite take it out in this round, but we might as well just take it out quicker. Because it's on its way out. Also, if I use that, we draw a card. And it's not better than that one. 3 points left. Did a little bit more damage to us. And now it's out of here. Right, I believe that means we unlock a new ship. Now, we can't... Whoa, what's this? Launch 544 drones, plus 10 shield charge and capacity. Dang. That's an interesting card. Oh, I love the idea of picking a whole bunch of cards to like. I love the idea of building a deck based on the ones you've seen, like having free access to any cards and finding interesting strategies. Because the way the game's laid out, you don't have a lot of flexibility out of where you're going to go with your deck. And there's a mode called Draft for this, which might do just that. That was scary. That last turn, it was going to do 30 to 60 damage. I don't know if that was based on the turn timer is low or low health, says Carl. I did not notice that. It's probably a low health thing, right? Now that... How does that scale up? Like, let's say your attack is 5... and then 10% would make it 5.5. Does it round that up? Like, how does it work with numbers in that way? Because if all your attacks were 2, 20% would be like 2.4. Would it round it down? So, you know, I don't have an extra slot. I could swap it out for something else. I'm actually going to leave that alone. But I always wonder about that when working percentages in a game that has small numbers for attack damage or whatever, right? So it's given us access to drones after we got a drone card, interestingly. Deals 6 damage to target for each ignite card. I don't think I want any of these. I've been given 5 fuel free of charge. Oh, it only repairs 50% of your max health. Interesting. Okay, I think I want to go straight into a battle. Hey, and look what we got straight away. So, we've got 4 moves. We don't really want to start off taking damage, but we haven't got shields, so I could just go with that. So we've got some drones. I don't really know what they do. Attack and defense. Interesting. So if I've got 5, 4, that's more than 10 in total. I wonder, is that going to... Oh my word! It just attacked them, but it stopped us from taking damage. I think they charged our shields, and I didn't notice. Fascinating. Fascinating. Let's Gatling gun it, so we can get our shields up. It's going to do offensive effect though, so I'll put 1 on the shield. And if you look at what we got here, we're using all our cards, so might as well just use them all then. Those things are amazing. I guess that's it. And then it's out when it attacks. See you later, alligator. The drones! The drones! Plagiator says AI supremacy gives you 10 shields as well as the drones. It does, doesn't it? I'm almost thinking I don't want these cards now because we got a really nice deck. So I'm going to skip. We also got 2 fuel from that. Let's hop on over to this tile. Ah, we're going into something. Maybe this time we'll try and go to the bottom. You know, maybe now's the time. Although, it's only giving us credits. 2 HP. 7. We love that card. We love it. Should we keep going in? Oh. 5 damage. If enemy has... shield, gain +5 shield capacity until end of... Jeez. I mean, that's an attack and more shield, but we've kind of already got lots of shield capacity. So, again, I think it's actually not a great idea to put that in the deck, sadly. I think that doesn't work with what we got. Disables target ship and deals 2 damage. We've seen that one before and passed over it. And that's it. We have 5 floors in total. Fascinating. Okay. We're learning a lot. Like, I think, if you can build up a good style and repair yourself as you go, when you encounter a situation like that, you can maximize it by exploring all the flaws. Okay, so let's see how it plays out. We've got a few more cards in our deck. Ooh, see, it's always the start that's tricky, right? Let's pull out the Gatling gun and go on you. Okay, and that did not really give us anything better. Let's go with shields, obviously. Boost and attack. So now we're going to take a fair hit of damage, I believe. Yep, look at that. And we need a good card to come through. We're going to start off with that and absolutely do some damage. And then we're going to get all of our shields up. We've got a nice big shield capacity. We will hopefully only take a little bit of damage. We took 4. Now we've got Ring Down twice and AI Supremacy. We love this card. Let's do the Gatling gun first. One-time defense. 10 shields and 10 shields to the end of the round. So we can do both that and AI Supremacy, and we can do Twisted Firestarter. Let's get our drones out. Let's get our shields up and ignite the enemies. I'm loving this game. This game's terrific. Just saying it again. It's terrific. Now we can repair, but first thing we're going to do is some Gatlings. They are coming after us for 22 points potentially here. So I could disable them instead. I think I'm going to go with disable and repair. Yeah. Right, they're both disabled on the next turn. This one actually says it isn't. That's odd. Anyway, we shall repair and see what happens then. Isn't it supposed to do all of them? It didn't do all of them. What am I missing there? Maybe, I've seen it say it can do something where it will disrupt the next action of the player, so maybe it did that, but we didn't notice. I didn't notice. Okay. Need the shields. I guess we could do this again, right? But what makes more sense is probably to definitely take one out. How many moves have I got here? Not enough. See, I've got 4. If I use that, I can only use one other. With this, I could put my shields all the way up. I'm gonna play it safe and go with shields, and then do an attack twice on it. So we don't take it out, but we will survive its attack. So rather than risk the disable thing not working again, we're doing it that way. Okay then. Well, boost, shields, and attack. And the drones attack. Well, this is over. What I'm on about. Done it. We've done it. They have an active effect that prevents them from being disabled, says Plagiatus. So that card can potentially not be as good. And probably as we get further into the game, what's the chances that it... What's the chances that that occurs more frequently, essentially, is what I'm thinking. I believe I didn't read this one out. Captain Core 797. Thank you for 5 months of support, dude. Appreciate it. The game, I've just noticed once again, the game has resized itself. I've been commenting on this. I don't know when it does it, but it keeps resizing itself, and then that means I can't see my stats. And we've got 700 peeps tuning in. Thank you everyone for sticking around. If you're enjoying it, be sure to hit the follow button. We're probably going to play a few more games of this. I'm really liking it. It's a lot of fun. Now, dealing 1 damage to a target. Feel like I don't really want to add anything into the deck, so I'm going to skip. I guess we will pick another fight. We've got to be careful though. As the hit point's low, we're going to have to dodge the fights. What do we got? 3! Ah! Now, 10 damage coming in straight away. And we got no means to charge our shields. We just need a couple more shield cards, really. Let's ignite all of them and shoot the one at the bottom. Yikes. Not a great start. And it did 8 damage. Now, what have we got? The ring down. I don't see anything here that suggests that that wouldn't work, so we could take them out, boost for the next round, and put shields up. It's a move that's made itself. They're all disabled. Terrific. Charge shields, boost. Not bad. Not bad. We're maneuvering into a better position quickly. I haven't seen that one in a while. So we got one attacking, the others are trying to charge their shields. So we only need a bit more. So I think we're going to use our fight or flight. Or maybe we should think a bit about the long run. We are up against 3. Then again, we'd be wasting. No, I think we'll go all out attack on this one. All out attack, right? We've got 21 points in reserve. And I think I'll do the damage rather than get it up to 24. That is the end of my turn. Okay. So we're in there. Looks like we're going to have a fair bit of damage coming through. So we need those point defenses. We are actually pretty geared up for some self-defense here. Okay. 1, 2... and 24 out of 25 feels like a bit of a waste, right? We'll do that and attack for the 1 point, and then hopefully we'll knock it out the next round. We got Dorva Lorama here with the Prime. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate you subscribing. Thanks for using the Amazon Prime on me. See that blue thing under there? Intend. That's the effects, and the blue on them means they can't be disabled. Right, but that's gone now, right? Or is it that? I think I know what you're on about, but it's not there anymore. We could lock them all out and not worry about them attacking us, which means we do more damage. Yeah, I think we're going to run that one. They're all disabled. This one's going to get knocked out because we're going to attack it. We will get to charge. No, that was all of my moves. I had low power on that one. Okay, that's cool. That works. This one's going to attack for up to 12. Now we get 10 from that, so once we've used that, we're good. Therefore, I think our move is kind of made for us. And we're going to go with an attack. We're going to try and knock it out as quick as we can here. You do have the option to make the fight a little bit longer and work on charging your shields. We've got no shield cards, so they're both going to attack me. I need to knock this one out. And I can't quite do it, so I'm going to go AI Supremacy. So it'll be interesting to see. We might take damage here. We took 3 points of damage, and look, we've got repair drones. It's going to go with offensive effect, so let's roll out the Gatling gun. We can disable it, which doesn't feel very necessary right now. I think we're going to look at getting our shields up here. Charge the shields. 41. Wait. I thought we had 0 a second ago. I missed something there. We got 41 shields. We're good to go. We're good to go. AI shield, someone said. Yeah, I missed something there. Fully charged. Overlord Prime. See you later, mate. See you later. I can even disable it and then do 2 attacks. So it's out for the next round and it is taking damage. But I just took 1 damage and then got it back. What happened there? Oh, it's because it set me on fire. So I guess it still has a way to damage me. Right, well I can kind of take the damage next turn. So I think I'm just going to do this. Because we want to take it out as quick as possible if we're on fire. Okay then. That's curious. That's good if you have a bad hand. If it's in a good hand, it's 1 less card in your hand. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Does it allow you to have a total of 7 cards in your hand? I'm going to pass on it, but I'm curious what you think, chat. Do you think it's a good card to have? Yes or no? I'm passing on it, but I'm curious to know what you think. Yikes, we're kind of coming up against it a little bit here. We are taking damage each fight we go into. It's the beginning of the fight. We don't have enough shields Yeah, look at that. You see immediately a little bit of trouble. Now, it's only the one... It's actually almost the same fight we just did. This is the only one that's going to attack us. Fortunately, we've got shields up. And then we can attack. Might have been good for early games, says Didrak. Yeah. But it would stay in your deck till late game as well, wouldn't it? Now, that's a great thing to have come up early, but we need to focus on getting our shields up. But we can disable all of them from attacking us. So, we're going to go that. And none of them have a symbol that would stop this from working. They're all disabled. So, it's still a roll of the dice, in a way. Oh yeah, and I've also got that. Because we need shields, big time. And we got them. We got 2 shields, and nothing's attacking us. So we'll start with Gatling Gun. And see what we get. 2 points for shields, 2 points for something else. We're not going to be able to take it out this turn. I could, if I wanted to, perhaps actually put this on myself. Like, ready ahead of time, right? So we'll put ourselves up to 22. And that does all enemies, so we'll get them all on fire. Some interesting choices being made. So we can disable them again. And we could attack the one at the bottom twice. So disable all of them. They're all disabled. Attack you. Attack you again. Very good. Very good. We're sitting here strong at the moment. And now we can do a massive amount of damage. And we can do that as well. Now this is going to attack us back in a moment. So we can take the damage on our shields. And I think getting these things out is great. By the way, I can actually take that out, can't I? Excellent. Well, therefore we will start the attack. Me like. This fight's gone really well. Have we taken any hull damage? I don't think we did. So I think I'm going to use this one first again and knock that one out. Wow, that was quick. I could have actually used the Gatling gun first. And then I can disable it, which seems entirely pointless. I think we know what to do here. We'll do that. And then, you know, we got shields for the rest of the fight, really. Although we are on fire, so now we want to focus on just doing as much damage to it as we can, essentially. And then I guess I'm doing that. Yeah, taking damage from fire is annoying. Now we got a lot of that here, but not the right cards for it. Should I just disable it? It doesn't make sense. Although, there's no point me using that. Although it does mean I draw a card. What card will I get? A Gatling gun. And then a Plasma Burst. I'm going to use the Plasma Bursts. So that might have ended up doing a little extra damage. Let's end our turn. Oh god, he has a lot of guitars, says so Sibs. Has someone been on my website or something? Yeah, I got like 6 or 7 guitars. I was thinking, well, not seriously, but there's one more guitar type I really want to get, which is the Daryl Dimebag guitar. Cow3432, thank you for the 5 months of support, dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're entertained, enjoying the stream. Let's stop it from attacking us. And then just do damage to it. And it... Oh. Wait, I missed something there. That shouldn't have killed it. If you use that last, that's a lot of damage. It's also an extra card in the deck, and I'm not particularly a fan of adding more to the deck right now. I think we'll wait to the really powerful cards, right? The ones we know we want in our deck. Okay, with 7 fuel, I'm going to take a step further forwards. Aha, that's where we're going now, and it's given us a distress signal behind us. So we need fuel. I'm not sure where we're going to get it. I'm hoping the game will be kind and give it to us and not leave us stranded. And look at that. Literally in that direction. So, I'm buying all your fuel. And we're good to explore more. Now that is a wonderful card. Right there. Deals damage to your target equal to your deck size. So that'll do, that's 20 for 1 at the moment, right? We've got 22 cards. We'll probably have like a couple that we've used. We used that one last. It'll be like 20 damage. And our deck will be 1 card bigger, and it will probably get a little bit bigger with time. I'm going to add it in. That is my reasoning. Also, we can repair HP down here. Now, 50% gets done at the end. We can do 8 per battle. I think I'm going to take that much. We'll leave 150 credits in reserve. Okay, and then we'll go up here. And we'll go up here again. Now, we'll go to the thing first, and we'll do the trade station on the way out. Because we might get some money here or something. Hello? What's this? Increased your max shields and HP by 10? Yes, please. Thank you very much. Let's go check out our deck. Max shields? Wait, how do I swap? How does that work? Does it not work like that? Do you only get to put it in once? Oh, I did it. Ah, you select and then, yeah, across. Got it. Got it. Now, I could actually remove that and have more shields by default, but I feel like we kind of got... Yeah, I feel like, no, that way around makes more sense to me. Okay. Shall we visit this thing on the way out? Why not? Let's pay it a visit. What are you? Is it an explosive? We will open the crate. We found 17 credits. Not bad. Although it did cost us fuel. What we got down here? Kamikaze drones. Deal 5 damage for each active drone. Not something I really want to add. Equipment. 1 range visibility. Ah, fascinating. You know, I could buy that and swap it in and out as I explore. Hello, what's this? I've not really paid... Has this been here before? Well, I need the fuel. Well, that might be as much as you want. Now, I can scrap a card for 92. It's charging me 92 to scrap it, isn't it? Because as we've learned, having cards in your deck... Oh, man, this game is fascinating. Okay, is there something that's really worth scrapping in here for 92? I don't think so. I think, if anything, that card has not been as great as I would have liked. Although it is sort of like free damage. I think our deck's pretty good. And I wouldn't really know what to change, so it's probably not worth the money. If there was something in it where I was like, I definitely need to get rid of that, then we would. Now, this is expensive, so we're going to go up to 9 on that one. But now, let's go 10. Okay, let's exit the station. Antimatter Blast is better than Plasma Burst in every way. Yeah, well... Very good point, actually. It's a very good point. Maybe I could take out a Plasma Burst, but... Hey, let's just continue on. This has been a really fun, fascinating run. I like that we rolled the dice a bit in the beginning. That was kind of cool as well. So I think we'll diagonal our way to this tile and then shimmy in. So we're looking at potentially 2 or 3 more fights. And that'll do me just good. Hex says, hey X, I would love it if you went into why YouTubers changed and the creators don't get to upload the same videos they used to be able to. Don't know what you mean by that. Like, I mean, you can still upload the videos you used to? Like, yeah, not sure what to say to that. Okay, we're going to set them on fire and disable them. They're on fire, they're disabled. Okay, offensive effect and then defensive shields. Now that icon there, yeah, so after disabling them, it can't be disabled again. Now we can repair ourselves, we can put shields up. I think it makes sense to start getting our shields up quickly. We've got 4 points, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, and then shields. So we're defensive now. We're getting ready for an attack. But it's not going to come this turn unless we get set on fire. So it tried something. What did it try? -2 max shields from an iron beam. Okay. So now we're down to 23 points here. Now what do we want to do? We could disable them again because they're potentially going to do 1 hit point of damage to us. Or we can get the drones out, I think it makes sense to first of all use the Gatling gun, right? That card's fantastic. And that gave us a plasma bird. I think we'll go with AI supremacy and shields. We'll guarantee we don't take damage, but then we're getting the drones out doing some work for us. Also, the drones put up my shields. I just noticed it. That's happened before. The drones add to your shields. I need to pay attention. Joel Finn says, why no Hermitcraft? But I just hit this point where I didn't quite have what I wanted to do in mind for the stream. I got lots of stuff I want to do for video, but like, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. I didn't quite have in mind what it was I wanted to do next, so I decided just to do something different instead. Now, check this out. We have got a potentially... I want to use Gravitas. Actually, let's think about it like this. Let's use Gravitas to take one of these out. Because that's going to do enough damage that Gravitas will now... It'll finish it off. Except it didn't, but I got Plasma Blast in reserve. I thought that would have finished it off. I was looking at this number, 23. It's that number down there that I needed to look at. Right. But it turned out to be a very good move because... Look at our situation here. Let's Gatling gun it. Okay, I'm actually going to go and disable it because its offensive effect might set us on fire. And in the long run, I think we'd rather not take damage. So, you know, we're good for another round. We can disable it, not again. It's already on fire, so we'll boost up for the next one. And we'll do some damage to it. And then I might as well just chuck the fire at it, you know. Okay, now it's going to attack us, but can we take it out? You know, we've got the one time... Oh, it's already... The drones took care of it. I forgot about them. 3 Bean Pizza is here with the Prime. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. I do not know what a 4-2 drone is. Fire Affinity. Deals 6 damage to target for each Ignite card in hand. Yeah, we're not going to take either of these, but... You know, we've seen the drones are effective, but we're going to keep our deck how it is. That's what we're learning. Don't want to pick up a card every time. Oh, 4 attack, 2 defense. Right. Right. So, yeah, I need to learn more about these drones. The next ship, when we... I think we've either already unlocked it or we're about to unlock the 4th ship, but one of them is for the drones playstyle, so we get to do a drone run at some point in the future. This game is sucking me in. I love it. It's got me. I'm engrossed. Okay. Now we can repair our ship. We can disable some shields. First thing I'm going to do is the old Gatling gun. Right, and I can put my shields up. Our next moves are made for us, essentially, right? We'll disable the one we're attacking. Oh, we also get an extra card. Ah, brilliant. Now, I could roll the dice, but I feel like I want to protect every single point of my hit points. So therefore, I'm going to charge the shields, which also helps us in the next round on. Let's end our turn. So we won't take any damage. Okay. And we got an offensive effect, which could be fire. Could reduce our shields. And we got an attack damage of 10. So we need something on our shields. And it kind of looks like we're going to get a lot on our shields. Let's do that. We have well, basically we're using everything here. So how much do I want on my shields? I'm gonna start attacking. So we'll take attack damage there. Did that just do double? I'm pretty sure that just did double. If you like this game, you should definitely try Slay the Spire, says Plagiatus. Dude, can you DM me that on Discord, and then I'll check it out after I've eaten. I'm gonna cook after I've streamed. I'm always interested in checking out a game. I really like it when I find something I can get into. It's fun to share that with all of you. As you know, I always talk about productivity and whatnot. I do like a bit of gaming, but I want it to be something more than just me playing a game, which it gets to be with all of y'all, so that's cool. Okay, so we're going to take that. Puts us in a strong position. Do some more damage, set them both on fire. Now, they're running the offensive effects, so we might get set on fire. We just lost shields. 2 shields. I don't know what the other one did. Maybe it just discarded some cards, but it gave us AI Supremacy, which is the only thing we can use this turn, and they're both doing defensive shields. Oh, we can use the Gatling gun twice. And the Antimatter Blast. I almost skipped over that, didn't I? Well then, we'll take that as well. This thing's going to get knocked out quick now. We got Gravitas, we got the boost, the Overlord Prime. Wow, let's use that one first. This thing's going to attack us for 20 damage next time. Oh, this is a great turn. We're going to boost up for next one, and then we're going to run the Gravitas on you, and you get 19 damage. Okay then. So it's going to run the offensive effect. Let's Gatling gun, see what we've got going on. Yeah, I think we're going to gear to try and take this thing out quicker. I guess we get to charge our shields, we get to use everything basically. And we're good for the next round. Woo! See you later, mates! See you later, the drones! I keep forgetting about those drones. Button Plays, glad you like the content and the music. Have you been listening to the Soulside Eclipse? Vanhar21 for 37 months here. Thank you for tremendous support. Appreciate it. Have you seen Honeybee Studio Animatic on Scar? Says Master of Some. I have not, but feel free to tweet it at me. We've seen that before, and I've liked that cut. Oh, imagine having 2 of those. It's coming up at... Oh, what a choice. It's coming up at a really nice frequency at the moment. It might be a bit much to have 2. And then that one is a way to attack and defend. Oh, it's a... And at the same time, maybe we don't need either of these things in. I can't help but feel I should go with Overlord Prime, though. What does chat think? Rafi Warren says, anyone know how to set dark mode on Android? Dude, just Google it, you know? Like, that's how I set mine to dark mode. There's an option. It's just in the menu. It's very mixed in chat. I feel like, on occasion, we've been a little bit caught with the shields. I think putting a little... So, you know, it does both. I think it's not going to be bad in the long run. I think that one's a safer one. The other one's like potentially makes us more powerful on attacking, right? But you know we do need to defend. So I feel like that was probably the better call. Okay, so down here, here we go. They're all doing defense, and I only have 3 moves. I can repair my ship. I can disable one of their shields and get a card. We'll use that one first. None of them have shields. Great. Ah, okay, that's good, that's good. So, we're repairing, we're charging our shields, and guess what? We're charging our shields. So, we're gearing up to defend. This is going to be an interesting fight, my friends. Let's end our turn. Whew, boss fight, here we go. Carl says, I think the rarity of a card is generally an indication of how good it will be in your deck. Of course, you must consider your existing composition. In that instance, the Overlord card was uncommon, and the Ricochet was common. True, but I didn't have a Ricochet already in the deck, and we already had an Overlord one, right? Like, if you had nothing but Overlords in your deck, then how do you defend? So I like the fact that it was both defense and attack. I feel like that cropping up in a battle kind of keeps us level. Anyway, right, what's going on here? We're going to get brutalized. Fortunately, we happen to have 4 moves. Now, what I could do is gamble and see if we get something interesting, which I am going to do. I'm going to run this one first. It gave us Gatling gun. What one are we trying to do damage to? Actually, the one at the top would be the one to attack. Now, it gave us that. Whew! So what do I want to do? Up my shields or just disable them? They will attack me. They probably will do damage between all 3 of them because this one does 20. Will it disable that one? It disabled all 3 of them. Talk about luck. Okay, now, look at what's in my deck. We've got 4 points. It's not going to take it out, but then we can start getting our shields up. What we've got to consider is we're going to hit the max real quick. We're also going to get attacked again, so we need to take something out. Can we do enough damage here? Unfortunately not, but we'll get it down enough for next turn. Okay, but I can only use 2 more cards now that I think about it, so it makes sense to go shields. Yeah, just that's it, max. So now we're going to take some serious hull damage. Only 3, you know, and it will get repaired in the next round, so we're kind of hanging in. 2 offensive effects and attack. We need to take that one out. Let's give it some Gatling gun. Or actually, wait. I guess we will. It's the way the damage adds up. It's, you know, we need to use 2 more cards to get it. So I guess our move is kind of made here, really. We take that one out, and then we get the shields up. Got to get those shields up. And they're doing offensive effects, so now we start attacking the one at the bottom. We got Blue Bottle 77 here for 50 months, saying times fly by and I still don't regret it all. Thanks, X. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the message. Glad you enjoy what we do here. Something just dropped on my floor. Oh, that's what dropped. Hang on. Oh, I thought it was my phone. My phone's plugged in. Right, okay. Now I know it's dropped. It's good. Let's check out what's going on here. We're going to take potentially 32 points of damage. Fortunately, we're going to have the Gatling guns to roll out and give us some more options. 1-time defense. We would get that plus 2 other moves. I think we pretty much need to get our shields up quick. We're also on fire. So another charge there would be good. Or we could roll the dice with this one, but I think I'm happy to use Gravitas and do some serious damage. Okay, we took a little bit of health. Jeez, it took out all of our shields. Okay, so that's going to go on the bottom one. Right, that's a good time to use this. Okay. Disabled both of them. No. That one's still going to attack me. Did it already have that? Oh. Disrupted for 2 turns. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I need to just max my shields. Oh, I made a mistake then. Not sure how I got that wrong. Brooklyn, thank you for the lovely message. Yeah, there's been loads of nice messages today. I really appreciate it. I've been a little bit moody earlier on today. I'll tell you, it makes a difference. It helps, so thank you. I appreciate your support as always. Let's check it out. What are we doing here? Gatling gun, you know. So we want to get the shields up above 12. We've got 4 moves. Let's do that to draw another card and see what's possible. Right. We've got 3 moves now, so I guess 1 on shields. And then this one's going to attack. But then this one's going to charge. Oh, that actually... Okay. We've seen that happen twice now. Every now and then, for some reason, we get double damage or something. Now, this one can do so much damage that I actually think it makes sense to charge our shields. See, again, that just did double the effect. What causes that to happen? I do not know. Chat, we just used 2 cards and got double effect on both, and I do not know why. I love how this tiny ship wrecks those behemoths, says Jayla. Yeah, it's very realistic, isn't it? Dang, this game is so awesome. Loving it. Okay, we've got AI Supremacy coming in. It's about to do 30 to 60. Oh my word. Well, let's do the Antimatter Blast. That, and then this. This is really all I can do. Now, the drones might help a little bit here. They did, because I only took 1 hit point. We want to keep it above 50%. It's going to do an offensive effect. Do I want to draw an extra card? We've got 4 moves. I can't help but feel we need more powerful cards. I'm going to boost up will be great for the next turn. So it's doing offensive effects. We still need to stock up our shields. So that's what I'm going to go with. Right, 15 points there. And it did... What was the offensive effect then? Power Surge. Less energy available next turn. Although we got 6. And we just got Ring Down. Okay, let's see what happens now. Disabled. Cool. I'm going to do that to see if we get a cool option. Not really. In the sake of the long run here, I think we're going to go with that and then use Gravitas. Okay, let's see what it's going to do. It's going to do 80 to 20, so our shields are good. We also have that boost. Player has 2 boost points. Ah, look at that. The old shield ricochet. See, that's not bad right now because we're saving up some shield points and attacking. And I guess, do you know what? We're gonna max out. So we're maxed out on shields. Right, and that took 17. The drones are really good at this point. They're helping us chip away at it. Okay, it's gonna do 80 to 20 damage. I've got exactly 4 moves left. So if I do those 2, I'm gonna do 1 on shields, 40, and then 1 on the attack. And we're bringing... Oh, it tripled the damage! Is that what boost does? Something just tripled the damage. I'm not picking up. Is it the drones? I don't know. That tripled. Well, anyway, it's going to do its shields next. I could disable it. It seems a bit pointless when it's just doing its shields. So we'll take the boost for the next turn. We'll take the shield ricochet. We'll attack. And we'll charge our own shields. And we're getting in a good position. Those drones seem OP, says Louis Cog. It was a golden card, which means very rare, but therefore very powerful. Can we take this thing out in this go? Probably not. Let's do the damage. Will it double or anything? No, it was a single. Right, and then we should survive this. And now we get to... Oh, the drones took it out. The drones. We've unlocked a new ship. We've unlocked the KD Carrier. Ooh, they have the same icon. Deals 20 damage to all enemies and 10 damage to your ship. No thanks. Do I want 2 of those in my deck? I feel like I do. I mean... How often are attacking options coming up? Pretty balanced at the moment. So I feel like if we add that one and a shield, although, you know, like when we add this, we technically reduce the frequency at which the drone card comes up. It's very interesting. I think in a future run, what we might do is avoid bloating the deck and just wait for those really good rare cards. But it's a roguelike. You never know where it's going to go, really. Okay, we've been given 5 fuel. We've repaired our health. We don't want that. Do these ones replenish after you buy it? Don't want that. Nova Jet deals 3 times damage equal to the energy cost of all cards in your hand. So on average, or let's say worst case scenario, 5 times 3, so it's like 15 plus. It's kind of good if you could get rid of some other cards. I think I'm going to hold on to my money. I think I'm going to hold on to my money for fuel. Okay, let's jump over here. More gravitas means more damage from gravitas. Yeah. Like, imagine having only those ones for attacking in your deck. It's kind of interesting. Every time you add one, they all become more powerful. You found a friendly scrapper. Yeah, okay. Right, so we've been talking about trimming our deck a bit. We just added in gravitas again. What has come up and not been that useful? Iron Pulse has been... I strangely like this one. Twisted Firestarter is okay. I kind of feel like maybe we should take out a Plasma Burst. It's only 6 damage. And it seems to be what chat are saying. It's AI Supremacy? Oh yeah, let's take out AI Supremacy. That's useless. Yeah, I'm with you on this, chat. Let's take out a Plasma Burst. Cool. Now we're going to head over here. We got Psychic Satellite here with the Prime. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the Prime subscription. What just happened? Nothing. Now, we could go back into an Iron Storm. An Iron Storm will be a battle without shields. And that means no shields for the enemy. don't really know if our deck is good for that. We haven't fought anything in this system. Considering it's a tougher system, I think what we should do is just have a regular fight to begin with, right? So what are we up against here? A corrupted alien. Oh no, we have come this far before. Loss of shields, going to do 6 to 10. We need... Well, I guess I should probably disable it, so it doesn't attack me, and then do gravitas on it. See you later, mate. You got 12 left. You're in trouble. Let's face it, you're in a lot of trouble. I could... Oh, wait, no, can I take it out? Well, that was a very quick fight. Thank you. Round of applause. Cheers. That was awesome. 19 credits, pick a card. Ooh. I like the shield ricochet. I want more of that in my deck, but... I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. We need more opportunities to scrap cards, really. Now, I'm going to gamble and go straight in for another fight. What do we got? 3 of them. I did not get lucky again. One of them is going to attack. Let's Gatling gun the one at the top that is going to attack. It's also the one we want to take out first. Gatling gun again. Interesting. Overlord Prime, then AI Supremacy. No shields. We're taking damage, but we're going to hurt them. Oh, that gives us 10 shields. Sweet. That worked out really well. Okay, then. Okay, then. So I can disable all of them. All 3 of them are attacking. They're all getting disabled. And unfortunately, I can't use one-time defense. So we'll disable all 3 of them. And they've all lost their shields. We'll attack the one at the top. Dang, having 2 of those in the deck is terrific. And now I can't use it again, and all of them... No, 2 of them are going to attack. We need to get up to 20 shields. Unfortunately, that doesn't look likely. We can boost for the next turn. I mean, the repair drone is useless, so it's attack and boost. And that's it, really. Almost good, but we're going to take some damage on the ship. 6 points, and hopefully we can repair that in this turn. Let's run the Gatling gun on the top one. We're going to get attacked twice here. We really need the shields going on. And I've got all the moves, but they're just not the best, really. So set them on fire, shoot them, and then knock it out with gravitas. So 1 less attacking us, which means our 6 shields... 7. Wait, I totally missed what happened. Enemy explodes into tiny pieces? How? Enemy creates a power surge. I do not know what just happened. Was that the drones taking down its health and me not noticing or something? Right, now what to do? What to do? You might be thinking use the plasmas and take it down. I'm gonna stop it from attacking me, and I think I'm actually gonna try and keep it alive a little bit longer, or maybe I shouldn't. No, I think I'll take its health down first, and then if I want to keep it alive, I can. I'm hoping the repair card will come up again, right? Oh, the drones are going to take it out real quick. I can't disable it again, so I need... Oh, there it is. Excellent. That came up. Brilliant. Can we take it out? Not really. I'm just going to get my shields up and set it on fire. Okay, then it shouldn't do any damage to us. And there you go. So that was okay. We took 6 points of health in that battle total. I really like that one. Charge, 6 shields, next turn gain 1 energy. And I feel like we've needed an extra shield card, or yeah, in our deck. Yep, I'm taking that. Okay, onto a station. We've got 250 credits to spend. Consume all boost points. Nah, I don't want any of those. Don't think it's worth repairing. That's not so great. Don't think anything there was that good. Let's avoid a fight just for the moment. We've only got 6 fuel. Aha! We must buy fuel here. Come on. Need to buy fuel. Jasper Snyder, thank you ever so much for 5 months of support. And Alpha Phoenix. NW, thank you for the Prime subscription. Appreciate it. Also, Psychic Satellite, did I read that one out? Thank you for your Prime. Appreciate it. So this is oh, that's not expensive. Plus is there's no cap on it. Look how much it's going to charge us to scrap one. Oh, I really wish it was easier to get cards out of your deck. I like the fact that it repairs. And that it can... Oh, that's really good. I'm going to take it. Also does that for free. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Our deck is getting big, which increases the power of some of those cards. Okay, I'm going to get... It's kind of cheap, is the problem. I'm going to get a lot of it. Okay, we've got 21. Let's explore this system. Let's see what happens. Let's explore this system big time. You know? We'll travel around a bit. That took us a few fuel points just to get here. Ah, right, we're going to go inside. What's this? Oh, we've seen that before. Interesting. Another rare one of those. Okay, well, what else is there to discover here, really? I kind of want to move about and maybe find something of interest. Like that. We found a friendly hauler. They made an offer. We can offer... They want 8 of my fuel. No. Sorry. Sorry. By the way, if we come up here, I'm going to take that one out and put this one on. Or, actually, is that really good? Because we don't really get to... We don't really get to get our shields up quickly, do we? We'd sacrifice 5 to have... I actually don't think that makes much sense. I feel like we probably would be better off with the extra 5 HP. Well, I'm going to take that fight and make my way to the exit. I was hoping we'd find something else of interest around here. Let's see what we're up against. 3 of them. Lots of shields. Okay, we get to charge. Which one are we going to attack first? I feel like, yeah, I might have started to bloat my deck a little bit. It's not great at the start, is it? Anyway, we're going to attack the one at the top. Okay, we fortunately took no damage to the hull. Now we get 1 extra energy next turn with that one. So we're shielding up. And we're setting them all on fire. And I guess, you know, it's going to repair 6 instead of 8. But now we're getting, you know, damaged big time. Okay, so we'll disable all of them, obviously. Maybe should have used the Gatling gun first. That took their shields down. Okay, we get to use the energy plating. Yeah, I think we want the shields up and then the boost up. Oh, hit the weaker ones first. The one at the top was actually weaker when it had its shields up, but now the one at the bottom is. Interesting. Okay, that's a wicked card. We got Gravitas popping up. How many? Oh, we can make all the moves. All the moves. So we'll do this one first. Doesn't matter what one I use it on. And that gives us more shielding. We've got 5 points left, so... Don't really think there's much method to the ordering here. But that repairs some HP. Shields are max. And now we get to do 26 points of damage to it. Woo! 27, actually. And then it just took some extra damage. Right, I think I'm going to go with the disable here. Disable them all, and then shield ricochet on that one. Because we take it out, we got shields, they're disabled. Okay, our turn again. We can't disable them again, but I can put my shields up big time. We're definitely seeing more frequency of shield cards. Which is good. Okay, with 1 move left, I'm just going to attack the one at the bottom. Time for the WAP. The WAP. What's that? Did I read this one out? J4500, thank you for 5 months of support. I can't remember if I read it out or not. I saw it, and we were probably busy doing stuff. Right, they're both going to attack. Gatling gun. Gatling gun. Right, so many shield options coming up. Now, I feel like we've got 4 left. I definitely want to do that to get the health back up. We need to get our shields up to 28. So we need another 16. We've got 3 moves left. But I can also do damage. So 10, like 17. Didn't I say 16? Probably getting this wrong, but we'll do the damage as well. 35 out of 30. Oh, we actually maxed. And it was 28. Total number was 28. I did do all that wrong in my head. Yeah, so we survived that. What do we want to do here? Because we got that one cropping up. We only need a little bit on our shields. Okay, I know what to do here. Yeah. Then we're going to do that. Antimatter Blast for the one up top. Twisted Fire Starter for both of them. Gravitas for the one at the bottom. And we can knock it out of the game. Okay, we've got 4 shields and we get to repair. I love this card. It's coming up a lot and it's slowly repairing us. Excellent. It can do 14 damage, so we do want to assure ourselves with the shield, right? And Gravitas is going to do 23. I think we're just about going to take it out. Nice. Nice. X's Worship and Prayer. Okay. I can get another one. Oh, I'm so tempted to take that. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. I like that card so much. Okay, let's go there. We're adding so many cards, though, that the drone one isn't coming up as much. I don't know what that was about. Let's make our way to the final boss fight. Woo! Are y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Let's see what we're up against. 1. It's going to run an offensive effect on us. But we can shut it down and hit it with the prime. Although we want to hit it with the prime first. Hit it with the prime. Oh my god, look. Oh, I should have done shields. Oh, that move made no sense. I should have done that and then shield ricochet. What a goofball. That could have been better. Let's hit it with this. Okay, we've got 4 moves. I'm going to put 2 on that. It can do 20 damage. So it's all about getting those shields up, really. Yep, so 25 out of 35, and it did 15. Okay, I love this card right here. Although, after this battle, we're actually going to be good. Gatling gun it. Let's see what our options are. Okay, we'll take the free energy plating. And we'll take the antimatter blast. And the rest of our move is made up for us, basically. So, do I want to put the shields on and risk a point of health? It'll get repaired. So I think we'll just go for damage. And try and take it out quicker. Right, roll of the dice. 8 to 20. What are you going to do? It did 8. Wow. Still 8 to 20. We're going to bring out the AI supremacy. We've got to. I could shut it down, but we're going to do that. Then we're going to go... Yeah, we want the extra energy next turn. Oh, okay, right. Gatling gun. We would like a boost on the next turn, obviously. And we've got enough points to use all of this. So I think we'll do it this way around. Slowly taking you down. Okay, that doesn't really do much for us because it's going on the defensive. But then again, if you look at the other combination of stuff here, right? We want to attack it, so I think what we're going to do is boost up, attack it, and then actually go with that one last. Because then it doesn't get to charge its shields. Right, now it's going to do a 30 to 60 damage. Oh! Oh! I can shut it down again! Hey! No, you're not! Gatling gun! Energy plating! Shield Ricochet. I mean, we're just using all the cards. Nice. Nice. This deck is currently pretty beefy, isn't it? Okay, we've got to go Overlord Prime. And you're down to 2. But, oh, I got the Shield Ricochet. I got the Shield Ricochet. Dang, we're so strong right now. Woo! Oh! Again, putting too many things in our deck, but I really like that. Deals 30 damage to target, charges 10 shields, discard your hand. That, oh man, the choices. The choices. Oh, I can't decide. I mean, if you use that last, you're going to time it so you use your 3 points. I'm going to take it. We'll chuck it in there. It's both shields and offensive. Right, we're on the last system. Wow, we might do a full run here. Mark it. Let's see what's going on. Give him 5 fuel, so we've probably got like a reasonable amount to get us through. That, having 2 of those would be absolutely killer. Taking it. I just know... Wait, what? That also looks killer, right? I'm not going to take it, though. Let's go check this out. I am actually going to sacrifice 15 HP. Considering how we repair as we play, because we've got 2 free repairing cards in our deck, I'm going to swap that one out for that. And we're going to have 2 energy every single turn. This is going to be interesting. Now, I would actually like to complete this and not die on the way across this place. So we're going to try and actually just stride our way over to the end without too many fights. Looks like we're going to potentially risk some HP, which I'm not sure I want to do at this point in time. Like, we could get a really good card. I'm going to go in 1 level. Okay, I'm going to go in 1 more because I didn't take any damage. I took 3 damage. I can't help but risk. There's got to be a card at the end of this. Oh, there wasn't a card. There wasn't a card. I took 10 HP. I can't help but gamble. Okay, the location of valuable assets. Yes, so we're going to go across the other thing and hopefully get a wicked card, right? We've got 6 fuel. Just slightly concerning, so we're going to have our first fight now and hopefully pick up some fuel on the way. Right. Lots of health on that top one. We got... yeah. Look at how we're going to start the level here. We're going to up our defense and then disable both of theirs. Uh-huh. Look, I can repair my ship. We can do extraordinary amounts of damage. I could disable them again. No, I can't. Oh, we can do gravitas twice. Whew. Whew. Right, they can't do any damage to me because I've got 20 shields. Gravitas once. Gravitas. This deck is wrecking house. Oh man, this is such a good run. Oh, this is great. We got the last resort. Cut my life into pieces. How do we want to use this though? Like, we can only get 2 other moves. Well, that's a freebie. I'm going to attack the one at the top, right? And then last resort, this guy. Oh, we are so strong. They don't know what's happening. We're going to repair ourselves in a second. Twice. And I can shut it down and stop it attacking me. Choices. Well, let's go repair. Oh, that put us at full. Well, in which case, I think we'll go and attack. And I might as well just disable it. You know, save us having to charge our shields. Right, Gatling gun. Gatling gun. Overlord Prime. Whew! It's doing its shield, so... set it on fire. Do some damage. And gravitas. Oh, we are wrecking. We are wrecking. It's going so good. Helskadja has gifted a sub to Jorg Washing Machine. Thank you for gifting that sub, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it ever so much. Thanks for supporting the community. Right, I think our moves are kind of made up for us here because we're not going to get any more cards, right? Oh, I was supposed to use that one first. What a wally. You know, we might have actually killed it in that turn if I'd have used it first, but whatever. We ain't taking any damage. I'm just going to last resort it out of here. See you later, mate. Our deck has gotten stronger when we've added more cards to it, that is for sure. Now, I feel like we're actually pretty balanced on shields, and we're already producing a lot of energy, so I think... Hey, look at how many energy points are on the screen just over there. That's also a freebie that gives you 2... That feels like a no-brainer to put in. It increases the power of our gravitas. It's free to use. It gives us 2 more cards. Like, that's a no-brainer right there. +1 energy until end of turn. Yeah. That pairs up with another card if it's in your thing, but I'm going to pass on that. I feel like it's more of a strategy you need to build. Now, I'm going to buy... Considering we're going to the last gate... Oh, let's just buy... Spital. Spital. Oh, we can scrap a card for 84. Ah, here we go. Here we go. We could get rid of a Plasma Burst. Has anything in here not been helpful? Not really. I think we'll get rid of another Plasma Burst. Cool. Okay then. In theory, that did just reduce the damage of our Gravitas, but you know. You know. We received equipment. Each time you discard a card, draw a card. Now, how do I discard a card? Does that mean... I'm not quite sure if that means when I use it or not. Anyway, we're heading to the end. I definitely brought way too much fuel. I mean, but this is the end of the game here, right? So can we do the final battle? Are you with me, people? We're starting off with AI supremacy. Oh, they're using offensive effects. Well, my moves are made up for me. Gravitas. Bam. Right. This could be really tough. I'm just saying now. It just brought in a drone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, what are we doing here? Let's just knock that one out there. We can't disable their shields. Do I go after the drone? Like, what's its stats? Is it going to attack me? It's probably going to... Well, it's going to do an offensive effect, actually. So, how many... Oh, I can use everything. So our move is made up for us. Cool. Right, the drones are going to attack their drone. I think what I might do is look for that move where we can knock the drones out in one go, which might be like the last resort. Antimatter Blast. Oh, I wonder if that card works on if it were in my deck as opposed to in my hand. If it were in my deck, that probably would have been a good card to throw in there. I might have misunderstood that. Okay. We're not going to get the HP, but that doesn't really matter. Actually, our moves are made up for us because we've got so much energy. Yeah, I guess just throw them at it. I mean, I can calculate the damage they're going to do to me, but yeah, they're nudging down my shields with these effects. Now, I can disable all of them, and two of them are attacking. Oh, time to think. Oh, look how many energy points I've got here. It only gave me 1 because I can only hold 5 at once. I'll learn. Right, well, I'm actually going to use this then. They're not going to do anything next turn, and I can pretty much use the rest of these cards. So we'll have 2 for the next. I guess that brings my HP back up. Let's attack the one at the top. And then attack it again. Okay, drone's down to 29 points. Overlord Prime right now would do 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. I mean, it's pretty much going to knock the one at the top out. And look how much damage it's about to do. To me. No, it didn't knock it out. I miscalculated. So maybe I'll use ring down and play it on the safe side. Look at how much damage it can do. We've got to disable it from it. Oh no, I'd used that last time. Oh, what a wally. Fortunately, I kind of get away with that because I've still got 3 points left. Charge the shields. 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 29. We're maxed on shields. Okay. Looks like I just got away with whatever happened there. Okay. Mistakes were made. I got away with it. Now I can use ring down again and stop this thing from attacking me. Considering my shields are 0, I think it makes sense to use the ring down. Disabled all 3 of them. Let's get that antimatter blast, the shield ricochet, and then it's set them on fire, which they already are, so we'll go with the shields. Okay, they're not attacking us. We've got 3 points, so I can't disable them. Right, let's go with that, then do this one. Oh look, my energy just jumped up after it was on 3. Right, it gave me 2, so max 5 in your hand, and we got 5 points, so I think we know what we're doing here. This one's attacking for 10. We can hold on with what we got, but we're definitely going to do that. And then we're going to... I think actually I'm going to do something you're not going to expect. I'm going to attack that one. Boost up over here. Oh, it actually works. We got a multiplier. Maybe boost points are what gives us multipliers. I still haven't figured out why some stuff gets multiplied. Anyway, take out the corporate drone, possibly. Oh, I put it on the wrong thing. It would have taken out the drone. That's annoying. I just dragged it here and it hit the one behind it. And it's just launched another drone. We don't need to use that yet. Oh, we've got 7 points here. So we can use last resort. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can use everything. Okay, should we take out the drone? We can take the drone out with that and charge our shields. So I guess it makes sense we're going to attack this. Last resort, the drone. Oh, it ends your turn. Right, I forgot. I should have used gravitas. Still learning, peeps. Bear with me. Okay, in which case, I think what we'll do here is attack that one for 5, attack this one for 7, charge our shields, and then last resort the drone out of here. Right, now we're max shields. It's launched another drone. It's probably going to keep doing that. Let's do this. The last resort keeps coming up at the moment. That's actually not going to do anything, is it? Or that one. So we'll do gravitas after we've used these cards because then it does more damage, and then we'll last resort that. Okay, where are we at now? 73. We've got offensive effect and defensive shields, so not too much to worry about. We'll fire off the Gatling gun. We've got Overlord Prime now. We'll use that one next. This is the final fight, and we are cruising through it with full health and shields. I'm loving this. Okay. Can't really do too much more to take it out, can we? And then, you know, there's not even any point using that, but yeah. Okay, where are we at? This thing's about to go down. We've got the gravitas, we've got the plasma burst, so our move is kind of made up for us. Now, this is interesting. Do I want to knock it out now or take out one of the drones? See, I don't know. The drones are going to attack it next turn, so it falls next turn. Let's use gravitas on this, just in case we have to knock out the drones after. Okay. So that thing fell. We still have to knock out the drones, so good move. One's going to attack for 20 damage, which we can withstand. But we do have this. Kind of looks like... makes sense to do that and then knock them out. Okay, so it's my turn again. Drones attack. One goes down. We got last resort. Okay, let's take it out. And then last resort it. Very, very good. We have unlocked hardcore mode now. Interesting. And that was the game. It's still an alpha, so Yeah, right. So in our next playthrough, peeps, what we might end up doing is, you know, we might play hardcore runs. I'm not sure what makes it hardcore. Maybe you can't generate your health. But there was this draft. I think it gave us a description. Let's go back a step. Well, actually, let's click launch. No, there you go. Return to game. Quit to menu. Let's check it out. So what we might do in the future is a draft. Pick cards from 5 rotating packs for a custom deck of 10 cards total. How does that work? By the way, we've unlocked all ships, so we'll do a run with the KD Carrier and the Alien Cruiser. Oh! We did not unlock that one. Okay, so those appear to be 2 packs of 5. Is it random? No. Okay, right, so let's select the ship and see what happens. Right, 1 out of 10? Pack 1, pick 1 out of 10. So I get to pick one of these. Interesting. Well, you know, let's say I take that one. Ah. Then it shuffles them and I've got less choice. Gatling guns are cool. Deactivate a card in your deck? I guess that stops it from coming up again? Well, there you go. That's how it works. Like, very, very curious what type of decks you build up with this, right? And then that's your deck. Dang! I'm liking this. Oh, loud music in my eardrum. Let's check that deck out again. I mean, that's going to be just weird to play with. I like the idea of just having a completely random deck and see where you can go with it. This game's a heck of a lot of fun, my friends. I think we'll be playing this a bit more in the future. Why did it go loud? It just randomly went loud. Reminds me of FTL, someone says in chat. Yeah, I mean, it's called For the Warp, right? Wonder if anyone else is currently playing. I'm the only one playing. So when it comes to a raid, I'll send you over to Zul'jin, who's playing Cyberpunk 2077. Sure some of y'all are interested in watching that. I'm going to have to head out of here, so tell Zul'jin I said hello, but I've got to shoot off. Because it's late. That was a long playthrough. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you ever so much. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. As always, I appreciate your support. Be sure to hit the follow button, hit the raid button, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.